Okay, Rog, brace yourself. Huge game coming.
Bigger than that.
The US versus Germany to advance into the knockout stage of this World Cup. Coming up in Recife in the middle of the day, Rog. It's going to be hot. Hot. The US still recovering, one would imagine, leaving Manaus, where it was even hotter, where they got that amazing point. I'm being positive.
Yeah, it was like,
against
it was a draw
Portugal.
That felt like both a win and a loss.
Felt like both, but we're focusing on the positive. Teams coming out of Manaus, Rog, are 0-4 so far in this tournament.
Michael.
No one has recovered yet. But we have reason to believe that the United States are going to recover from this, even though they are physically drained and maybe mentally affected. Rog, give us your 5 reasons.
Well, they need a point, Dave.
Yeah, it's all they need.
To get through.
All they need.
Here's a couple of reasons why.
Number one,
the fitness. I've spoken to Roberto Martinez. He told me the US squad is the fittest he's seen at this World Cup. He said the bigger problem, not the fitness preparation, he says it's the mental preparation for a young, inexperienced squad. Can they rebound within tournament play, feeling that they were within seconds of qualifying, achieving the almost unimaginable, and then having that ripped out of their hands? Can they rebound mentally and refocus? That will be the big test.
Never worried about the United States men's national team mentally, Rog. Number two,
remember the joyous, self-confident, attacking, intelligent, creative football that they unfurled in the Portugal game. Football that we hope will be the new American style of football.
It felt American. And we felt, Rog, the best American performance we've seen, certainly going forward in a World Cup game.
That is how you walk through the shadow of the valley of the group of death.
Number 3.
Are German Americans.
Oh, we got so many of them, Rog.
Well, particularly Fabian Johnson and Jermaine Jones. Both men
become a star.
Will take the field knowing that they were deemed probably not good enough to play for this German starting 11. That could make them feel inferior before they take the pitch, but knowing Jermaine, who's an elite competitor, and seeing Fabian's performance getting stronger and stronger of each of these games, I think they're going to rise to the challenge.
Okay, number 4, Rog.
The American fans. There are expected to be between 20 and 25,000 American fans in this beach town. American outlaws, American fans, thousands more in Grant Park. The whole country will feel like Portland on game day in MLS.
Yeah.
Having that kind of support behind you can lead you to just aspire to wonderful things.
So many people are going to be calling sick out of work, Rog. Okay, number 5, finally. Including us. Yeah, number 5.
Jurgen Klinsmann.
Yes.
He's going to be playing the country of his birth, the country he coached in the 2006 World Cup. I spoke to him when I started making the Inside movie, and I said, how are you going to feel taking the field against Germany? He said, there's no game I would like to win more. How is he hoping to win? He says there's 2 keys to this game. Can the team take the field against elite opposition and believe that they have the right to win? I think they've already shown that they did believe that against Portugal. The second thing, he said, they have to play 90 minutes of flawless football without switching off. They have not done that yet in this World Cup. Will they? We will have to wait and see.
It's going to be amazing, Rog. Just the national anthem is going to be amazing, seeing what Jurgen does. Okay, Rog, Germany, amazing in their first game. They hammered Portugal. In their second game, they got involved in a game of football with Ghana, Rog. That was a game of football. What Germany do you expect to see take the field in this huge game?
Well, they've had an extra day to prepare for this. They're also,
Jurgen's made a big deal of that.
They're also the deepest squad in the tournament. But against Ghana, their defence looked uncharacteristically creaky. They have converted or tried to convert 2 centre-backs to play at the full-back position, Boateng and Benedict Howards, and they both look slightly uncomfortable. The US will try and exploit that. Goal-scoring phenom, Golden Boot aspirant Thomas Muller will play. Even with a cut in his head.
And his short socks, I don't like the way he rolls down his socks, Rog.
Really detests
I don't like the rolled down socks.
He will be hungry for more, as will Captain Philipp Lahm, who in his autobiography mocked and derided Jurgen Klinsmann's tactical ability. He'll be looking to give the German, his German former coach a bare-bottom spanking in public. A lot of talk about how Germans know when they need a certain result, how to get one that benefits both sides.
That would be
great. Look at 1982,
that would
West
be great.
Germany, Austria, for the kind of prior history. But I believe Joachim Low, the great nose picker, Jurgen Klinsmann, the good German, they'll both be like kind of Corleone brothers fighting for leadership. Everyone wants to be Michael. No one wants to be Frido. Which one will be which, Dave?
Well, months ago, Rog, you predicted completely accurately that the US would defeat Ghana. You predicted they'd get a point against Portugal. And I think he said they'd get the result that they needed against Germany. You're only a human, though, Rog. We have science. We've got the cupcakes. By biting into these now, we're going to be able to predict the result. Go ahead. You have the US. I have Germany.
Let me take the flag out because I don't like to desecrate the flag. Ah, wow. Good news. Good news. It tastes of Gloria Steinem.
Oh, is that good news?
That's great news. Means we're going to win 1-1.
Wow. Taste of Thomas Mann, Bertolt Brecht. I think it's going to be a result. I think you're right. I think it's going to be a tie, but I think it's going to be a 0-0.
A 1-1 win.
0-0 win.
Go, 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 America.
Come on, last 16.